Hello and welcome to another edition of Bead Haven. And this week we are going to continue discussing our semi-precious gemstones and beads. And today we are discussing about the gemstone known as quartz, the gemstones known as quartz, the quartz family, quartz gemstones. Now, pure quartz is also known as rock crystal. It's also known as rock crystal, and it's colorless. It's colorless. It's a crystal, but it's colorless. It's very hard, and it's composed of silicon and oxygen. So your quartz is made up of silicon and oxygen. It's very hard, and is colorless. But sometimes, because of the various impurities, it's from the ground, from the earth, so various impurities, whether by chemicals or that come into it, give out different colors. They form its different colors. So most times you won't find it colorless, but it comes as colorless. It is the impurities in it that give it its color. Now I want to talk about the first family of the first gemstone in the quartz family, and that is amethyst. Amethyst is purple. It varies from very light purple to dark, from light to dark purple. Then the next one is citrine. Citrine is yellow, and citrine varies from light to dark as well. But these two, the amethyst and the citrine, are the most expensive or the most valuable in the quartz family. These two, amethyst and citrine, they are the most valuable in the quartz family. Amethyst is known for its richness, for royalty, for its expensive. People that are royal, that consider themselves rich, always love amethyst. Citrine is another beautiful stone. It comes in yellow to gold. Sometimes it has a tinge of a brownish yellow. So those two are the most valuable in the quartz family. So your amethyst is light purple to dark purple. Your citrine is yellow to orange to gold. And then there are also some other gemstones in the quartz family, not just those two. I want to mention a few more. We've got smoky quartz, which is brown, sort of brown to light, to a very light black, a brown to a light black. We call that smoky quartz. We've got rose quartz. I mentioned that last week. Rose quartz is very soft pink, very light. It could be milky at times. When you look at the stone, it could be very milky in it. So it's a very light, subtle pink, very subtle pink, milky pink. And we also have rock crystal. Some of the stones in the quartz family, not all of them are used in jewelry, but you will come across them. We've got rock crystal, which is transparent quartz. Rock crystal is just the transparent quartz stone. We've got rutilated quartz. And what do we mean by rutilated quartz? It just means it's colorless, but within it, it has like thongs, like teeth, small teeth, long teeth, or long arrows, sort of gold or yellow within it. Those we call rutilated quartz. We've got ametrine. Ametrine is a very interesting gemstone. I love it because it is both the amethyst and the citrine together. So in the stone, you've got amethyst and you've also got citrine within it. It occurs rarely. It doesn't occur all the time. But once in a while, you get it simply because it occurs through what we call the freak of nature. You might just get the stone where inside you've got the citrine. You've got yellow within the amethyst. So, and it's a beautiful stone. So that is ametrine. We've also got cat's eyes. A lot of people, when you talk of cat's eyes, they believe it's not a real stone, that is man-made, or it's just glass. But really, cat's eye stones are not ordinary glass. They belong to the quartz family, and they are usually grayish in color, and translucent. They are grayish in color and translucent. So that is quartz size. Now, quartz is very common, but it can be found all over the world, in very many different places all over the world. You can find the quartz stone. Remember, it is made of silicon and oxygen and so on, amethyst, citrine, rock crystal, and so on, and you can find this all over the world. Now, before we go, I just want to mention the different family, the different members of the gemstone family. So when you hear when you hear different names given, when you hear different names mentioned, when you want to buy your beads and you say different names, you see different names, you need to know whether they are members of the gemstone family or not. So this is what I want to give you now. So we've got the quartz, which we've talked about now. We've got agates, we are coming to that. We've got tourmaline, we've got chrysoberyl, we've got garnet. I think I've mentioned garnet, although we'll still come to that. We've got spinel, we've got corundum. Corundum is made up of your sapphire and your ruby. Those two are in the corundum family, sapphire and ruby. We've got our beryl family, we've got peridots, we've got opals, we've got diamonds, we've got our feldspar, we've got our zircon, not zirconia. Zirconia, I said, is different from zircon. We've got our zircon, we've got lapis lazuli, and we've got our jades. They are all members of the gemstone family. So you've got beads, jade gemstone, you've got quartz, you've got agates, and so on. So you need to know the different names, you need to know what they are about, you need to know what they are, and this is part of that series. So I leave you here to do some more research on the gemstone amethyst and the the family of the quartz family, and also under the quartz family, amethyst and citrine, and the ones we've mentioned. Try and read through and see what they look like. Look at pictures, see what they look like. Gather so much information so that when you are handling your beads, you will know exactly what you are dealing with. So thank you for this week, and this is Lucy saying bye-bye. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you have videos released every Friday at 7 p.m. Look at our Facebook page too. Our Facebook page, you get so much information there. And Instagram, I'm there with my handle Lawyer Tops. Other handles are Lawyer Tops Creations. So have a look at my page. You can follow my Facebook page. You can follow me also on Instagram and YouTube. YouTube, we have our educational videos. We also have our how-to videos and so on and so forth. So have a look at all these, my handles, and follow us. Thank you always for your patronage. When we have our sale videos, I thank you very much for your patronage always. You can send us a message with anything you'd like to purchase, or any bead set you'd like us to make for you, and we'll do it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.